Alright YouTube, this might be my first video on this channel. I just bought this school bus. It's a little short, 5-window bus. Oh, it's starting to shake now, it's going fine. I think it's just the road. I've been wanting a school bus for many years. 2 or 3 years. What are we stopping for? Come on. Just a bump. Bonk. Yeah, okay. It was about 3 hours and 20 minutes away from my house. 2011 Chevy, I don't know what it's called. Going pretty good. I'll be converting this over the next, I don't know how long. And hopefully I'll be on the road beginning of this winter. Either go to California or Florida, somewhere's warm. Learn how to surf in California, Florida, I don't know. Just become a Florida man probably. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll show you around when I get back home. Got about 2.5 hours left probably. She's going good. She's going good. Going real good. All right, see you then.
All right, so here's the bus. We got 2 bus seats in it. And a futon bunk bed. I'm gonna take all this stuff out and start fresh. All right, so my school bus broke. The shifter cable bushing broke, so hopefully I can just, I don't know if I can take that bushing out of this one and put it in the other one. Should have just bought new bushing, but I went to the dealership and this is what they told me. They didn't have a bushing for sale, so I don't know. I'm gonna go into there and see what's going on. I just took the bushing out and put the new one in. Took it out of the old one. It's here somewhere on the ground. Good thing I ain't any fatter. I wouldn't be able to slide underneath it. Yeah, here's what's left of the old one. Just old and brittle, so broke. All right, I got the seats out. Unfortunately, I was gonna try to sell this, but that leg looks like it's a wee bit shorter, which sucks. Probably gonna have to bring this to the scrapyard and get about $1 for it. Got the interior mostly stripped. Now it's time to remove all the paneling. I'm gonna keep that in here for right now. I'm not sure if this is good, but the wood up there is rotten. Don't want to say it, but previous owner probably stripped the inside, found that out, put it back together, and just sold it. So yeah, but maybe not. I don't know. Guess I'll have to wait and see when I take it all down what it looks like. But I'm sure I can fix it, whatever it is, as long as it's not too bad. Look who came out the house.
Wee,
My brother.
wee.
My brother.
Ooh.
My brother. Ooh, doing the wave, huh? That's cute. That's cute. Ah, over here's fiberglass. That's good. That's... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's...
It does smell kind of funky, don't it?
Smells like mice. That's nice. Good thing, does this pop right out?
Yeah, I just don't want to break them.
I don't care. Nice.
That.
It's a couple days later, out working on the bus. I still have to remove that ceiling part right there. I just ripped all this plastic off here. And now I'm gonna try to figure out how to get all this down and replace it. I was gonna see if I could remove the roof, but I don't know how that even attaches, because way over there, it's got like a drip rail. Like, I don't know, right here, and I don't know how it connects into there. But I'm definitely gonna have to take this rooftop deck off. There definitely shouldn't be any weight on this roof, so I'm not sure if I should put a rooftop deck up or not. What did I get myself into? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this mold and raw. I don't know. How do I remove this and replace it? All of it. This is gonna take a while. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna remove all this rust. That way it doesn't spread. So I'll remove that and paint it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I got the staging set up. Probably saw it in the time lapse over there, but I'm gonna work on taking this off the rooftop deck. So I figured this would be easier than the ladders. So I'm gonna start taking this apart now. So yeah, this thing's gotta come off either way, but I still don't know what I'm doing with the roof. Kinda, I don't know. Let me jump down. The plywood is like glued to the fiberglass or plastic, whatever this is. I think it's just a sheet of plastic, but it's like glued. So I thought it was just in there as like a spacer, but I don't know. That's wet and can't leave it there. There's mold. I don't know. Don't really know what I'm doing. Some people just shouldn't build stuff. It's a pain in the ass to take apart. Could only imagine how well it went together. I've unbolted about 3 boards and took them off up there, a couple here, and I'm just sick of it. I'm gonna start cutting with the Sawzall all the extra wood, just to leave this much on. So I'm about sick of it. And then when I throw it down, I'll take them all off. Here it is. Starting to sprinkle, so might go in, call it a day. Pain in the ass to take this apart, like I said, but yeah, I did it. The whole deck is off. Boom. So now I just gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. It's pretty solid right here. That's metal, I think, or it's like fiberglass. I don't know. I think I have it figured out, but I'm not quite sure. I hope I do. I don't know. Kinda, I don't know what the word is, but not depressed about it, but kinda upset, I should say, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. But let me show you. Oh shit. All right, so where it was rotten right here and on this bay, I was able to like stick a flat bar in there. And I was kind of careful not to pierce this because I don't want to put a hole in that, but if I do, I could just patch it with fiberglass. It wouldn't really, it'd suck, but I'd be able to fix it, no problem. But I've just been taking it away and pulling down and kind of, like I said, I was trying to be careful. Like I'd stick it up in here and I'd pry down, but I wanted to make sure these points didn't go through the top fiberglass, so I was being careful. I was just thinking, I'm gonna have to take these out, this metal piece, and there's one right here and on the outside. And this one is pretty curvy and bendy and wobbly, and so is this one. But I think I'm going to go to a metal shop and get something similar to this, and I'll put, I don't know, 2 or 3 rows down each side just to space it out, so if someone does step on it, it doesn't, you'll go right through that if you put all your weight on it. But if there's some metal in here, one there, one here, and I don't know, another one over here, then that'll be they'll be spaced kind of close together, so if you step on it, you won't go through. And then maybe I'll add a little brace in between each one every foot or so, just to make it stronger. And I'm not sure how fun removing the wood that isn't rotten is gonna be, so yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing the rotten side so far, and I was able to stick my flat bar up in this one and just clean the wood that was out, because there's some screws in there too, but I'll go on either side of the screw when I put the metal up there. And hopefully this metal doesn't cost too much, and that way I won't have to remove the roof. I'll just take all the caulking and stuff out. I'm not gonna time lapse this because this is boring, so. All right, that took about an hour and a half just to do these 4, 5-ish, 6-ish panels. There's one here too. 2 smaller ones back there. Took a while to do that, but I think it'll actually work. And I'm really happy I'm not gonna have to remove the roof, because I was not excited for that. It's about 5:30, so I'm gonna go in for today. All right, so I got staging set up on both sides, and I got a 16-foot long plank at the top. so I can walk around up there. So I just made a hole in the roofs right here. Right there, right there. That is. Kind of sucks, but I'll be able to fix it. Only take me about 10-20 minutes. All right, today, taking the caulking off the seams and putting new caulking down. It's supposed to rain all week, so I'm trying to get this done so I can work inside. I got the caulking all off. Now I'm gonna put some more silicone on it. I got it all taped off, wiped down. I'm just gonna put a bunch on, spread it out. I put the tape on there because I just want it to look nice, you know? I want it to look somewhat nice, so I'll peel it off and it'll be some straightish lines. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you sand the paint before you paint it. You gotta do the whole thing. This is gonna be fun. All right, for my ceiling, I'm going to cut up the panels that were up here into like 30-inch strips. I'm gonna put them in here. I'm gonna slide them through, slide them up in there. It's like 35 inches in between, so I'll be able to slide them up, slide them all the way back, slide them forward, and then keep putting them in here. Probably put all of them just to give it some more strength. Put some construction adhesive on it, glue it all down so it's all one piece. And then I got the things I took off the sides here that I'm gonna put here, like a foot this way, and I cleaned up all this so I can weld to it. Clean that all up, and I'm just gonna go to about up to here, because up here is pretty solid, and this is like 1/4-inch fiberglass, so that's strong enough. I'm gonna go cut some metal out yonder. That really straightened the roof out. Before it was all wavy, but now, look at that. That is pretty flat. That looks pretty good. This roof is pretty strong. I'm pretty happy with it. I almost bought some stuff like this at Home Depot, like metal, and I was gonna space mount every foot. And for one piece, it's like 2 inches by 6 feet, $20. So I would have to spend like, I don't know how many of them I would need, probably 10 of them, 200 bucks. But instead, free 99. And I just went and put up I just put my body weight on this up here. And it held it pretty good. I didn't put all of it, but I put a foot on it, put some pressure on it, you know. But up to here, I got 2 sheets. Or is it 3 sheets? I think it's 3 sheets. 2 sheets thick. If your fiberglass bus rooftop, fiberglass/wood, quotation marks, is rotten, I'd do this. And I'm still gonna weld in those pieces. I guess they go right here. I'm gonna weld in those. I'll make it even stronger. And yeah. Well, I thought my GoPro was recording, but I drove this ahead, and this section of staging fell right down. I saw it slowly falling when I was in the driver's seat. I was pretty scared. I was gonna, good thing, that door wasn't even shut. Didn't even damage that, but this was all closed. It was the top of that ladder. Hit that plank up there. So when I was driving, it kept pushing it forward, pushing it forward. Then it reached the end of this staging. Then it just, pretty stupid mistake on my part, but nothing got damaged. But I kept this weird trailer lift up so I could get my welder up there, because it weighs about 1,000 pounds. Not really, but it feels like it. But I got that up here, welded in that piece right there. Don't look at the welds too close because it looks like shit, but it's just there to hold it. And there's enough to hold it there, so.
What do you say we pack our things and get out of here? I've been saving all my life just to disappear. Can I hold you? Can I hold you to that can't go on living life hiding behind fear. And all the thoughts in my fucked up head are finally coming clear. Can I hold you? Can I hold you to that? We could see the world. 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 What do you say we pack the car and get behind the wheel? All we have to do is drive and let the feelings steer. Can I hold you? Can I hold you to that? We could see the world. 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 Oh. See the world, see the world. See the world, see the world. See the world, see the world. See the world, see